It's time to bend some tubes. First run's in, I might redo that one. These runs are going to be pretty dang difficult to do, obviously, and I have a lot of them. So, here I go. But I made some progress. I had to wait because there was some stuff that I was missing on this build. Yeah, I had to wait till some of those parts came in, and they finally came in, and I did some tubes, some hardline tube runs on this, and yeah, it's a thing for sure. I've gone through so many I've gone through so many hard tubes right now, and I'm not embarrassed to say it. It took a while. As you can see, there's so much, and this was probably one of the most difficult custom water-cooled builds I've ever done, and yeah, I even have some more down here, as you can see. Sorry for the shitty camera work, but you know, I'm still working on all this. But at any rate, I think I'm ready to actually kind of fill in the loop, and yeah, I think. Although I might do one more run, because some of these runs I'm just like, I'm not quite there. I'm not like 100% there, but this is kind of like the finished portion, and here, I'll let you kind of look at it now in all its messy glory. So as you can see, I got all the runs up there for the top on the 5800X independent loop. Not too shabby. I don't know if you can see it, but way back here, no, you probably can't, but way back there on the other side of this front rad, there's another tube run that goes back into the GPU back here, and then out, and then back into the reservoir. So that one is, that one tube that you can't, that one run that you can't see right back there, is probably the most difficult run. There was like, I don't know, 4 or 5 bends, so it's not really straight per se, not, you know, not like 100% level and whatnot, but unfortunately that's just kind of like the way it's lined up with the reservoirs and whatnot. But at any rate, so the 5800X, the AMD, the red portion of the build, there's the loop. Here's the 3080 Ti in its own independent loop, feeding into the front rad, the 360 rad, and then finally down here, this is the run right here that's been giving me issues, and it's so difficult. Focus. It's so difficult. It's another, probably one of the most tedious runs in the build, and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 bends in this run, so that's like my 4th or 5th time to try to get it. It's not quite there. I think I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm almost there. I'm gonna do it one more time. I have plenty of tubes left. Don't mind all the mess. My office is terrible looking right now, but as you can see, it's pretty much getting really close. We're getting there. We're getting ready. Thank God. I know I was supposed to get this done a couple weeks ago, but again, I was missing some fittings, and yeah, but hopefully this will get done soon, and I appreciate your folks' patience. And now I'm going to try to go ahead and fill in this loop. after I redo this run. No, and just also one other thing is I went ahead and added some additional fans because it looks like I have like a ton of intake, and I don't know if you can see, but I've added like 4 Noctua gray fans back there behind the reservoirs and whatnot, and so there was like 4 additional intakes. These right here in the front 360 rad are set up as intakes. The 240 is set up as an intake. So literally only have the top set up as an exhaust, which is 3, and the 4 fan up here on the top is set up as exhaust. So all the air will be coming in the front, from the side, and the bottom. And I went ahead and just installed these smaller Noctua fans, which I had. I had an 80 mil, which is right here. And it actually just fits. It's snug as heck, and it kind of looks okay. And I don't know if you can see it, but you can't see it. But there's another fan back there. It's like a 92 mil. I don't think I can get my camera in there, but there's a 92 mil back here. Yeah, you can't see it. Stupid camera can't focus it. But at any rate, so yeah, I put in more fans for some exhaust, but hopefully that'll work out okay. And it looks okay too. I don't think it, takes away the color scheme too much, I don't think, but I think it looks okay. If I don't like it, I can always just pop it out and not use it. So, but at any rate, now I'm gonna go ahead and try to fill up this loop. And there it is, all done, all finished, sitting on my desk. Massive amount of wires hanging behind it. You know, that way you know it's being used. But I've been using this rig about 2 months now, and the reason why it's taken like 4 months for me to upload anything on YouTube and, you know, complete this vlogging PC build is because I just really didn't have time, and you know, full-time life, full-time job, full-time wife, and you know, all those good things. And it's kind of difficult to be able to, you know, take the time to create the content and edit the videos and all that good stuff. I have the utmost respect for everybody that generates content and on YouTube and takes the time to edit videos, make the videos. Good on you. You guys, much respect. But at any rate, I think the build itself has turned out pretty dang well. I'm very, very impressed with it. The performance is spot on. I'm playing Battlefield 2042 when, you know, when it was populated. It was playing it pretty well. In fact, it was the only game that wasn't crashing on this PC. Lots of other games are crashing on this PC, which kind of then prompted me to reinstall Windows on it. But God of War, Dying Light 2, Lost Ark, all those games are running buttery smooth, and Battlefield 2042 as well, even though no one's really playing it right now. That's another video in itself in its entirety. But I have been enjoying this rig, and it's been pretty fun to use, and I really like the way the loops have turned out, the color scheme and all that too. Lots of people are kind of, I don't know about that color scheme, but I think it turned out pretty dang good for what it, you know, for what I wanted to make this build was, you know, to kind of emphasize, you know, the branding colors of the components that I use, which is AMD, NVIDIA, and Intel. And I think it turned out pretty well. But at any rate, my apologies once again for, you know, taking so long to update and close out this vlogging video. But I think it finally turned out pretty dang well, and I hope you folks agree. So you can leave a comment down below, let me know your thoughts, and you can always come over on my Twitch channel too as well. Come check me out there if you'd like, and if not, you know, stay safe out there, take care of yourselves and each other. I'll hope to see you folks in the next video sometime, probably in like 6 months or something. I don't know. Yeah, next year.